Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here.
Kimmich. Olise.
And here's Kane. There's the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. That is great defending, so alert.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Hits one! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Akçakolu. He's had it taken off him. Pavlovic. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Olise. It's out for a goal kick. Kukçu. Elise. First quarter of an hour gone. It's Kane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's really well cleared. Elise. Oh, sweet feet. Coman! And here's Coman.
Coman really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shapes to shoot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And no, that was never going to make it. Pavlovic. Coman in acres of space out wide. Coman. Antonio Silva. He's picked his way through, engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well. He's shifting through the gears here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Foot in. Olise. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Olise. Now it's Muller. Now it's Kane. Closing in on goal. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Boy. Antonio Silva gets over and intercepts. Florentino Luis.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Shifted it to the flank. Otamendi. And here's Koeman. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Olise. Kukçu. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again then. Kukçu. And that has put paid to that. Barreiro. Pavlovic. Koeman, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Guerrero. And it's Muller. He's been picked out. Kimmich. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barreiro. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he has been fouled there. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kane under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And it's Kane. Koeman. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's there to belt it away. Olise. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Antonio Silva. It's Florentino Luis. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich. And here's Kane. And here's Coman. Oh, really good feet. Pavlovic gets a foot in here. Coman does well to stand firm and defend it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Kimmich tries to dink it in. Oh, that's well spotted. Barrero. Pavlovic. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's lost his man here.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. It's a pretty loose pass. Aktakolu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Coman. And here's Muller. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.